Hello and welcome back to Let's Play James Fighter's Anthology as we continue with the reference materials. So today we will be going over, let's see, what did we do last time? I think we're on to... Okay, we are doing the Rafale C today. Assault, we actually have some videos for a change. Assault Rafale, title, Assault Rafale or Squall, type 2-seat Avion de Combat Tactique, French Air Force, or single-seat Avion de Combat Marine, French Navy, interceptor, multi-role fighter, and reconnaissance aircraft. Program ordered to replace French Air Force Jaguars and Navy Crusaders and Superintendents for early development history, see 1990 to 1991, and earlier Janes. First flight of Rafale A prototype, F-ZJRE, 4th of July 1986. First flight with the SNECMA M88 replacing one GE F404, 27th of February 1990, which was the 461st flight overall. 865th and final sortie, 24th of January 1994. Rafale program's 2000th sortie, 5th of September 1994. ACE International, or Avion de Combat European, GIE, set up in 1987 by Dassault Aviation, SNECMA, Thomson CSF, and Dassault Electronique, partly to attract international partners, none found. Production launch officially authorized 23rd of December 1992 and 31st of December 1992 for the M88-2 powerplane. First Rafale B and Rafale M ordered 26th of March 1993. For pre-production aircraft, as under, to accelerate program, early Rafales for Navy will be to SU-0 interceptor standard lacking ASMP, helmet-mounted sight, OSF, and voice command controls. Definitive SU-1 attack version will be delivered subsequently to replace superintendents. Air Force plans similarly limited capability for initial aircraft, but cost-saving measures applied to 1995 included postponement of first deliveries to 2005 when full standard aircraft will be available. Dassault offers export aircraft from 1999. Variants: Rafale B, originally planned dual-controlled two-seat version for the French Air Force, weight 350 kg or 772 pounds more than the Rafale C. 3 to 5% higher costs than Rafale C, being developed into fully operational variant for either pilot WSO or single pilot combat capability. Rafale C, single-seat combat version for French Air Force. Detailed description applies to Rafale C except where indicated. Rafale D, original configuration from which production versions derive, now Rafale Discreet, or Stealthy, generic name for French Air Force versions. Rafale M, single-seat carrier-borne fighter, navalization weight penalty 610 kilograms or 1,345 pounds. Takeoff weight from existing French carrier Folk limited to 16,500 kilograms or 36,376 pounds. Has 80% structural and equipment commonality with the Rafale C, 95% systems commonality. Navy's financial share of French program cut in 1991 from 25% to 20%. Design features: minimum weight and volume structure to hold minimum cost, thin mid-mounted delta wing with moving canard. Individual fixed kidney-shaped intakes without shock cones. Landing gear: hydraulically retractable tricycle type supplied by Messier Dotti with single main wheels and twin hydraulically steerable nose wheels. All wheels retract forward, designed for impact at vertical speed of 3 meters per second or 10 feet per second, or 6.5 meters or 21 feet per second in the naval version without flare-up. Power plant: 2 SNECMA M88-2 augmented turbofans, each rated at 48.7 kilonewtons or 10,950 pounds force dry, and 72.9 kilonewtons or 16,400 pounds force with afterburning. M88-3 of 87 kilonewtons or 19,558 pounds force maximum ready in production aircraft. Internal tanks for more than 5,325 liters or 1,406 US gallons or 1,171 imperial gallons of fuel. Fuel system by Lucas Air Equipment and Zenith Aviation. Equipment by Intertechnique, 1,700 liter or 449 US gallon or 374 imperial gallon drop tank on centerline. 2,000 liter or 528 US gallon or 440 Imperial gallon drop tank on each inboard underwing pylon, and or 1300 liter or 343 US gallon or 286 Imperial gallon tank on each center underwing pylon. Maximum external fuel 6,600 liters or 1,742 US gallons or 1,452 Imperial gallons. Pressure refueling in 7 minutes or 4 minutes for internal tanks only. Fixed detachable in-flight refueling probe on all versions. Accommodation: pilot only on SEMMB or Martin Baker Mark 1600 ejection seat reclined at an angle of 29 degrees. One-piece Sully product Speculex blister windscreen canopy hinged to open sideways to starboard. Canopy gold coated to reduce radar reflection. Avionics: provision for more than 780 kilograms or 1,720 pounds of avionics equipment and racks. Comms: EAS, V/UHF, and TRT Saturn UHF radios. Team intercom: Sextant avionic voice-activated radio controls and voice alarm warning system. Thompson CSF/CNI SB25A IFF. Shelton Aerials radar, GE radar, Thompson CSF assault electronic. RBE2 look down, shoot down radar, able to track up to 8 targets simultaneously with automatic threat assessment and allocation of priority. Flight: SOCRAT BOR/ILS Sigma RL90 INS interface with carrier's navigation on the Rafale M. Thompson CSF NC12E TACAN Sigma RL90 Ring Laser Gyro INS Thompson CSF/CNI HV17 radio altimeter and SFIM/Dassault electronic flight recorder. Sextant avionic GPS. Instrumentation: digital display of fuel, engine, hydraulic, electrical, oxygen, and other systems information on collimated eye-level display and 2 lateral multifunction touch-sensitive color LCD displays by Sextant. Fourth cockpit screen is head-level tactical navigation sensor display. Sextant displays what? There, okay, yeah. Sextant Avionics CTH 3022 wide-angle holographic HUD, incorporating Thompson TTD Optronic Q OTA 1320 CCD camera and recorder. Sextant Intertechnique top sight helmet-mounted sight. Mission: Thompson TRT/SAT OSF electro-optical sensors. MIDS multifunction information distribution system. Data link equivalent to JTID/Link 16. Various reconnaissance, ECM, FLIR, and laser designation pods. Self-defense, Spectra radar warning and ECM suit by Thompson CSF. Dassault electronic, and Matra Thompson TTD Optronic DAL detector de-alert laser system. Armament: 130mm GIAT DEFA 791B cannon inside of port engine duct. 14 Elkin external stores attachments, 2 on fuselage centerline, 2 beneath engine intakes, 2 astride rear fuselage, 6 under wings, and 2 at wingtips. Forward centerline position deleted on Rafale M. Normal external load 6,000 kilograms or 13,228 pounds. Maximum permissible load 8,000 kilograms or 17,637 pounds. In the strike role, 1 aerospatial ASMP standoff nuclear weapon. In an interception role, up to 8 Mika air-to-air missiles with IR or active homing, and 2 underwing fuel tanks or 6 Mikas and 5,700 liters or 1,505 US gallons or 1,254 Imperial gallons of external fuel. In air-to-ground role, typically 16 227 kilogram or 500 pound bombs, 2 Mikas and 2 1,300 liter or 343 US gallon or 286 Imperial gallon tanks. Or 2 Apache standoff weapon dispensers, 2 Mikas, and 5,700 liters of external fuel or FLIR pod. Atlas laser designator pod, 2 1,000 kilogram or 2,205 pound laser guided bombs, 2 AS-30L laser anti-surface missiles, 4 Mikas and single 1,700 liter or 449 US gallon or 374 Imperial gallon tank. In anti-ship role, 2 Exocet or projected ANS sea skimming missiles, 4 Mikas, and 4,300 liters or 1,135 US gallons or 946 Imperial gallons of external fuel. Dimensions: external wingspan, including wingtip missiles, 10.9 meters or 35 feet 9 1/4 inches. Wing aspect ratio 2.6. Length overall 15.3 meters or 50 feet 2.5 inches. Height overall Rafale D 5.34 meters or 17 feet 6 1/4 inches. Areas: wings gross 46 meters squared or 495.1 square feet. Weights and loadings: estimated basic weight empty equipped Rafale D 9,060 kilograms or 19,973 pounds. Rafale M 9,670 kilograms or 21,319 pounds. External load normal 6,000 kilograms or 13,228 pounds. Max 8,000 kilograms or 17,637 pounds. Performance: estimated max level speed at altitude Mach 2, at low level 750 knots or 1,390 kilometers per hour or 864 miles per hour. Approach speed 150 knots or 213 kilometers per hour or 132 miles per hour. Takeoff distance for air defense 400 meters or 1,312 feet. In the attack roll 600 meters or 1,969 feet or I don't know why they have miles. Oh, that's a long takeoff distance if your takeoff distance is 1,100 miles. Anyways, G limits +9, -3.6, length 15.3 meters, height 5.34 meters, wingspan 10.9 meters, max level speed in knots 1,146, takeoff run 400 meters. Here we see the 3D view. It's green for some reason, even though I've never seen a Rafale green. It's always been in kind of that low visibility gray, and that's true for both the Marine variant and the Air Force variant. But we have a couple videos to go through today, so first we will start with the design video.
The Dassault Rafale, France's exciting new multi-role, multi-mission jet fighter. Carrying on the traditions of the legendary Mirage 2000, the Rafale will supersede 6 different types of aircraft in the French armed forces. The production versions of the Rafale are the single-seat carrier-borne M for the Navy and the 2-seat B and single-seat C models for the Air Force. Starting with the first prototype test flights in July 1986, the Rafale program has had the ambitious aim of equipping the Air Force and Navy with a common, versatile twin-jet aircraft capable of performing the widest range of missions, with all present and future armaments, in all weathers by day and night. With full industrialization of the program ordered in December 1992, and a year-long campaign of sea tests started in April 1993, the Rafale has proven to be flexible and maneuverable, capable of in-flight refueling, and operating from aircraft carriers or short tactical runways. Produced and assembled in 9 different Dassault facilities throughout France, and with first production aircraft scheduled for delivery in 1998, the Rafale is the most striking example of how multi-role fighters will dominate the skies of the future.
Alright, and now, uniquely, we have a maneuvers video, so let's watch that.
Compared to the most modern existing combat aircraft, the Rafale's agility is greatly improved. Specific Delta Canard aerodynamic formula, high thrust-to-weight ratio provided by 2 M88 engines, a unique digital flight control system, and the Spectra fully integrated self-protection system all combine to provide the Rafale with outstanding maneuverability and safety features. With an empty weight of less than 10 tons, the Rafale has 14 attachment points for external loads, 5 of which are wet and available for supplementary fuel tanks. More than 8 tons of military load can be carried. A real technological leap forward, the Rafale program is set to enjoy from the beginning of the next century a success comparable to that of the brilliant Mirage family. But here and now, for Dassault Aviation and all its partners, it represents a formidable challenge that the French aeronautic and space industry, in close collaboration with the French Delegation for Armament, Air Force, and Navy, has succeeded in meeting.
Alright, it looks like one of those aircraft were painted all green, and that must be where the green for the 3D view comes from, but yeah. Like I said, most of Looks like there was a blue variant too, but these days they're all in low visibility gray. And so that concludes our bit on the Rafale C today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.